fantastic, Jerry. I'm kind of honored to even be included with some of the great sports stars that have come out of Sussex County. I mean, you look at the program and the kind of number of people that have played professional sports or in my sport of wrestling, and kind of a two-time state champ like Steve Dowling, so I'm just honored to be included in the class.
Now, you won some district titles, some region titles. Tell me what made you so successful on the wrestling mat.
Well, I was the youngest of three sons, so reports from my cousins suggest that my brothers used to pound on me a good deal. So when I got on the mat with someone my same size, it was relatively easy. And you know, when I would complain about the pounding my brothers was giving me, that they were giving me, I'd go to my father and I'd look for some condolences, and he never did that. He would always say,
he wanted to toughen you up,
right? It would make you tougher.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it just came from the background. You know, my parents got us into sports at a young age, and my brother and I were very competitive in one another, and I think that competitive spirit really just carried over into everything that we did. And so on the cross-country course, I just really wanted to get the most out of myself that I could, and that started in the practices. Every day of practice, I really tried to put in 100%. There were days where it came easy, and there were days where it felt like I was fighting tooth and nail just to get through the workout. But that mentality, carrying it through practice, translated easily into the races, and I think that's what really made it special for me, was just being able to do that hard work in practice and then just to carry it over into the meets.
I was first team All-State, all-group in football as a senior. That would have been 1968. As a senior wrestler, I was a district champion. Then I ran into Bobby Zarrow from Phillipsburg, who was a two-time state champ. He beat me 4-2 in the regional finals, and at that time I didn't get a chance to follow him into the States, but that's what it was. And then in track, I was the state champion in the pole vault in Group 2, jumping 12 foot 6 inches.
What's this night mean to you being inducted into the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I've been asked that question a couple times tonight. And I'll say this, I never ever competed in any sport for recognition. I competed to compete. That some people decide to recognize me because I competed at a high level, and I had some level of success. I think it's wonderful. But I'm going to say this, the greatest thing that I've accomplished in my life hasn't been so much sports, but it's been raising my children.
All right, it's a great night for Muggs Media, a good friend of ours, a longtime broadcaster with Muggs Media, a guidance counselor, a coach, an overall good guy, my friend Mike Parachuk. Mike, what's this night mean to you?
Oh, it's really a thrill, Jerry. I'm so grateful that I was selected, and you know, I could sense the excitement when Gunnar told me that I was selected, and you know, I'm so happy to join you and Dan in the hall, and you know, I know Dan had a lot to do with this as well. And Dan Cleary, the last 30 years, if you want to know something about sports in Sussex County,
he's the man,
ask
right?
Dan.
So you worked with us, you did games with Jen Voss and the different play-by-play guys you did play-by-play yourself. We had fun working together.
Oh, it was great, Jerry. You know, seeing the kids grow and develop and getting the chance to interview them, I was thinking about it driving up yesterday, and you know, one of my special moments is you'd send me to do a Pope John game, and I'd get to talk to Vic after the game.
Right, yes.
And he'd always ask me, how's Uncle Jerry doing?
Right, yeah.